May I request the senior advocate to please join our proceedings?
Yes, I think this today's launching of this journal marks, in fact, a very courageous act on the part of the publishers, Kamalji and Sanjeev and others who are involved. Because why I say courageous? Because today's world is a world of digital world mostly.
And Ladakh. We are highly obliged that you have taken out time from your busy schedule to attend this function with your august presence on this short notice. Without further ado, I'll be giving a very brief introduction about this journal. We are delighted to announce the release of this inaugural issue, which will be inaugurated by Lord Chief Justice, Honorable Justices of our own High Court and learned Advocate General. As the first monthly publication of its kind in the Union Territories of J&K and Ladakh, the journal combines timely case insights with practical skill building content. We aim to empower the legal community with a comprehensive resource that informs, educates and inspires. A comprehensive platform dedicated to providing a focal point for legal discourse within the region. Our journal is committed to curating and disseminating valuable content, including case laws of Jammu and Kashmir, local laws, legal news, both of center as well as Union Territory, insightful articles and highlights from the Honorable Supreme Court. Through our curated section of monthly Supreme Court highlights, readers can gain insight into landmark judgments, legal trends, and implications for Jammu and Kashmir's legal landscape. A special and unique chapter, especially for the young lawyers, titled Band and Rope, has also been added in the journal, dedicated to enhancing legal skills and professional development among legal practitioners, aspiring lawyers, and law students within the region. Recognizing the limited space available in a law journal, we are introducing a short note section also, wherein we will provide brief and head notes of various judgments which could not find place in the this journal, so that maximum coverage can be given. We invite seniors, expertise and practical tips from them, feedback to reach our journal in helping us to create this valuable resource for the legal community. As we embark on this journey, we extend our gratitude to the legal community, scholars, the publishers. Here, Mr. Kamal Taneja is with us. He has been all around all these years serving the legal community. Then we have Mr. Aheja from Capital, Mr. Sanjeev Aheja from Capital Law House. They are also these publishers of this Legal Eagle. Then from the same Capital Law House, we have Mr. Amit Malhotra with us. They have come here to serve you with this new journal.
Honorable Lord Chief Justice, companion judges, senior designated lawyers, members from the subordinate judiciary, my worthy colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you must be aware, for a long time, I too have been engaged in this publication process, and therefore, for me, it's an occasion to congratulate and wish the best to Shri Kamal Taneja, Mr. Chopra, and colleagues. And we hope the new journal which they are trying to publish to cater the day-to-day needs of the young lawyers. I have not to say much, but I would just like to share two things. You have highlighted, I was just listening, the salient features of your law journal. But one thing I like to suggest, always try to have a comparative table in some part of the journal so that the lawyers feel convenience in comparing the equivalent citations. Please take out some time in mentioning the overruled judgments, dissented judgments, and judgment forward. Please have the highlights which are the burning topics in the field of law, and try to see that the people are the lawyers from Bani, Bilawar, Tangdar, and many more far-flung areas. They may not be more interested to know about the Constitution, judgment, or other things. Their concern is CPC, CRPC, evidence, and their own day-to-day development so that they can render the best. So my suggestion would be balance the journal in such a way that each and every segment of the legal profession gets the real feedback out of that and helps them. If you have any portion for that, the latest notification circulars issued by the High Court and of course by the Supreme Court, the lawyer will be more benefited. And keep a column which updates the lawyers with regard to day-to-day happening in the legal field. These are the things which I think, in my understanding, can make your journal more useful. At the same time, I think it's a very tough task. Editing, printing, publication, and timely publication. When I was publishing, so I know how difficult it was to bring the law journal by the first week of every next month, and then to see that it reaches the lawyers, the honorable judges, and all those concerned with the legal field well in time. So keep in view the timely publication, as we see that few of the large journals, though they are being published, but they are not maintaining the time and the pace together. I recall the time when Mr. Taneja, the father of Mr. Kamal Taneja, at the threshold of our career, he was dealing with the law publications, and we would enrich the library through his guidance and help. And today, a new generation has come forward in the shape of Kamal Taneja, who will be contributing, and we hope that with your best publication, the lawyer will be benefited, they will be enriching their libraries, and their performance and their updation in the case law before the courts of law will get more boost. I'll not say much because we are all here to hear the Lord's injustice, because my Lord will take us to many dimensions of the field, and we'll be more happy to know. I once again congratulate the entire team and all their efforts, and thanks for inviting me also. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your guidance and suggestions. We all know you are a person of extraordinary vision, a beacon of knowledge, and a source of inspiration for youngsters and many like me. May I now request on Lord Chief Justice to please come on the dais and say a few words.
Good afternoon to everybody present here, my esteemed colleagues from the bench, the learned advocate general, learned senior advocates, and all other members of the bar who are assembled here, the district judiciary also represented here. Yes, I think this today's launching of this journal marks, in fact, a very courageous act on the part of publishers, Kamalji and Sandeep and others who are involved. Because why I say courageous? Because today's world is a world of digital world mostly, and we are going in tremendous space towards digitization. And in fact, last month also we had this occasion to launch a digital platform, legal platform, which was worked out by the young lawyers of Kashmir division. In spite of this reliance on digital mode, yet still we need to have these physical books also. Even though digital means provides easy access, immediate access to our information and reference, but ultimately when all of us boil down, sit down in their respective chambers, whether they're lawyer or judges, we really like to go through the books, physical books, make notes, come back again. Now, of course, as I mentioned, digital mode also is easy access, but yet at the same time, there are certain inherent difficulties. You can't make notes. I mean, you have to have those very highly advanced technology to have that kind of software where you can make notes, keep it, retrieve anytime you want. But still, for the large sections of the profession, including ourselves, judges, we still don't have access to that highly developed digital applications. And these physical books remains an important component of the lawyers as well judges. And also, as mentioned by the Learned Advocate General, it's very important that the publishers, and of course, I'm sure that it will be assisted by a very able team of editors and those who are involved in collecting this data to ensure that the various subjects are incorporated, because this legal journal, it will be important for the district judiciary. The district judiciary has to follow the law laid down by the high courts. Obviously, and high courts, as we have to follow the law laid down by the Supreme Court. So it is filtered down. And in the district, because of various reasons, we don't have again easy access to even the legal softwares. In fact, AIR, SCC, which are the most established one, they are very costly for the normal or young lawyer. Okay, I understand the legal also is also being, which is another soft item also by the same publishers. They are also having still. This is not very cheap, but I understand that they are making it available at a very reasonable, affordable price. I'm sure this also, this physical form which has been published in the form of Jammu and Kashmir Ladakh Law Journal will also be affordable to the young lawyers. I think we have to keep this in mind, the interest of the young lawyers. I'm sure they will do that. And also, and this journal also will afford opportunity to some of these lawyers to contribute. I'm sure the publication will invite the young lawyers also, because it is they would understand the function of the court, the required and the relevant laws. Of course, I understand it will be also guided by the seniors who are here also in this endeavor. But it will also offer a platform to the young lawyers to come and do not only, because in the process of editing, as mentioned by the learned AG also, you have to go through the entire journal, assess, analyze it, and while making the sort of, basically cull out the important features of the judgment, the ratio of the cases. They are very important exercise which can be, I understand, will be an opportunity for the young lawyers. So I must congratulate the publishers for bringing out this, and it's very challenging task because, as mentioned by Learned AG also, it is not very easy to bring out these papers. Printing, it involves mechanical process, a lot of many mechanical process, and it is not very cheap also. purchasing papers, printing. These entails costs which are increasing day by day. In that context, I congratulate them and make it available to all the sections of the legal profession, whether it be lawyers, judges across the UT of J&K Ladakh. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for enriching words. The whole institution is already vibrating and echoes in your presence, in your prominence, Lordship. Lordship, as per your suggestion regarding the rates to be kept at reasonable prices, may I, with humble submissions, submit that it has been comparatively, and what is the rates of other journals in J&K, we have tried that it be kept at half the cost. And besides it, we are trying to incorporate the judgments of Central Administrative Tribunal, Financial Commission. In times to come, we will try that even special tribunal, those may also be included, so that, as said by learned Advocate General, it may percolate up till the far-flung areas and the youngsters may get to learn from it. And this is our endeavor. Lord Chief Justice, with your kind permission, may I now request all the honorable justices also to inaugurate the law journal. Advocate. Thank you so much, sir. It is with immense pleasure and gratitude that I extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you for gracing us with at the launch of our law journal. First and foremost, I would like to express our deepest thanks and gratitude to Lord Chief Justice, Honorable Justices of J&K High Court, Honorable Judges from the District and Trial Courts, the speakers, especially the speakers, for their enlightened discussions and invaluable insights into the legal landscape. Sir, your expertise has added immense value to this event. We are grateful for your presence. I would like to extend our gratitude to all the contributors, the publishers, advisory board, editorial board, who have worked tirelessly to bring this journal to term. Your dedication to excellence is evident in the quality which the esteemed reviewers, they will for themselves see in the times to come. And we are thankful for the hard work put in by and the commitment put in by the publishers. Furthermore, I would like to thank our esteemed guests, all the members of our esteemed Bar Association Jammu, who have spared their time and come in this occasion with your august presence. Thank you so much. Now may I invite you all for a light refreshment and tea together. Thank you. ये जो आज हमने एक नया लॉ जर्नल, मंथली लॉ जर्नल जो लॉन्च किया है, ये ऑनरेबल चीफ जस्टिस श्री एन कोटेश्वर सिंह जी और सभी जस्टिस ऑफ J&K एंड लद्दाख हाई कोर्ट और जो हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड सबऑर्डिनेट जुडिशरी की प्रेजेंस में हमारे वर्दी मेंबर्स ऑफ द बार जो हैं उनकी प्रेजेंस में, यंग लॉयर्स की हमारी टीम सारी उनकी प्रेजेंस में ये आज लॉन्च किया है। एडवोकेट जनरल साहब भी जो लॉन्च के टाइम पर वहाँ पर, और उन्होंने लॉन्च किया है चीफ जस्टिस और जस्टिस के साथ। जहाँ तक ये लॉ जनरल का ताल्लुक है, मैं आपको बता दूँ, हमारी कोशिश ये थी कि जो यंगस्टर है उस तक जो हमारी ये लॉ रिलेटेड कंटेंट है वो बड़े रीजनेबल और कम्पिटिटिव प्राइसेस में पहुंचे। इसी संदर्भ में हमारी कोशिश ये थी कि कंटेंट जो है वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट, हमारी अपनी हाई कोर्ट, सेंट्रल एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ट्रिब्यूनल, फाइनेंशियल कमिश्नर, हमने इन सबको जो है बीच में रखा है इनकी जजमेंट्स के ऊपर। आर्टिकल्स फ्रॉम एमिनेंट लॉयर्स रहेंगे इसमें। खास तौर पर एक सेक्शन बनाई गई है बैंड एंड रोप करके, वो यंग लॉयर्स को एक प्रोफेशनल एक्सीलेंस की तरफ काफ़ी ज़्यादा जो है फ़ायदा देगी। और आने वाले समय में मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि ये लॉ जनरल जो है हमें एनरिच करने के लिए, हमें जो है लीगल लैंडस्केप जो हमारे यूनियन टेरिटरी का है, हमारे वकील जो है, मैं आपको पहले ही बता दूं, जो किसी से कम नहीं है। हमारे जो J&K का और जो जजेस हैं, दे आर वन ऑफ द बेस्ट इन द कंट्री। और उसी तरीके से जो हमारे एडवोकेट्स हैं, दे आर किसी से भी कम नहीं है, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट इन द कंट्री हैं। और ये हम चाहते हैं कि जो लीगल जो न्यूज़ है, लीगल जो कंटेंट है, वो सब उन तक पहुंचे और रीजनेबल प्राइसेस बोले। इसी मंशा के साथ हमने ये लॉन्च किया। शुक्रिया, थैंक यू।